Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. And good morning to our lecturers, Win Adiansyah and Sir Fakullah. And I want to say I'm very sorry that I do like this. I do like this because my laptop microphones are broken. So I need to use my earphone and put the earphone near to my mouth so that you can hear me clearly. And thank you very much to our lecturers, Sir Win Adiansyah and Sir Fakullah, to spend their time to review our video. Okay. And my name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Kamarul Izham, and my metric number is B0819106167. And my group member name is Juliana Thomas P0818101884. Okay, and for today I will explain to you and show you how to do lab 1 technical physics. The title of the lab 1 is linear dimension, weight and density. Okay, let's go through lab physics technical lab 1 lab technical physics. Let's go through. Alright. Okay, the objective of this lab is to investigate the different type of the equipment for linear dimension, the measurement and the study of the measurement accuracy precision using commonly used measuring equipments. So the objective of this lab is the student after this lab the student will know the linear dimension of measurement for measuring using measuring equipments, using measurement for accuracy and precision measurements, okay, of a certain object. Alright, the equipment for this lab is number 1, object of various shape, size and material. So the object has been given in this lab. If I'm not mistaken, it is a circle, cube and cylinder. Circle is like a ball. It's like a ball that is a circle shape. A cube is like a Rubik cube, but I'm using modeling clay. I'm using clay because my Rubik's cube, when I put it underwater, it will float. So I need an object that will sink in the water, in the beaker. So I'm using clay, modeling clay, and shaped like a cube. And number 2 is ruler and caliper. Okay, later on I will show you all the materials, all the equipments. Okay, number 3 is meter stick, number 4 is magnetic scale and measuring cylinder and beaker. Okay, all of this equipment I will show you in the next video. Okay, this is the synopsis. Okay, go through. And this 4.0 is the procedure. Okay, the procedure is linear dimension. Based on the object given, find the linear dimension such as length, width and diameter by using measurement apparatus provided. State the degree of accuracy of measured values. Okay, record the data into the table provided. Alright, understand. Okay, number 2 is weight. Determine the weight of each object by using magnetic scale and record the data into the table provided. Alright. Number 3 is fill in the measuring cylinder provided with water and record the water level as V0. Okay, so I need to fill the measuring beaker with water and record it as V0. That is the water level of before an object put it in the beaker, and immerse each object into the measuring cylinder, okay, and record the water level as V1. Alright, so after I immerse the object in the measuring cylinder, so that will be the value of V1, value 1. The difference between value 0 and value 1 is the volume of the object. Okay, so I need to subtract it, the value before and after. Alright, understand. Okay, and this is the table results, the data then I need to collect, then I need to do for today, lab 1. So this is the shape that I need to do, that is cylinder, circle and cube. So I will do this in the next video, because right now I'm using my laptop to record this video, and after this I will record a video using my phone, my smartphone, so that I can show you all the materials on the table clearly. Okay, and this is the question and discussion. After I do this, after I have collect all the data, and I can do the calculations and the questions and the rest of the questions and the conclusion also. Okay, so now I need to do this data, to collect the data. Okay, and I'm using OBS video recorder. Okay, FYI. Okay, thank you very much. I'm sorry. Thank you very much to spend your time to review our video. And let's go to the next video. Okay, thank you. This is the second video that I said I will record the video using my phone, and this is my laptop, and just as I said before that I will show you the materials and the apparatus that we needed so that we can do lab 1 technical physics lab report. Alright, let's go through the materials and apparatus. Okay, before that I want to apologize first, because if the video are too shaking, I'm very sorry, because my hand is very shaking right now. I don't know why. I'm very sorry, sir, and please bear with it just a while, and my hands will be okay. And this video I will cut it into 4 video, because my phone recorder, video recorder, they have limited time recording, about 10 minutes each video. So every 10 minutes I will stop and record a new video, because my phone recorder, video recorder, they have time limit recording. Okay, let's start with the material and the apparatus. Firstly, we need to look at the lab sheet. The first object that had been given is a shape of cylinder, and the second one is circle, a ball, and the third one is a cube. Alright, and the cube have a circle in the middle, okay, and have a diameter. I need to measure the diameter of the circle in the middle of the cube, Rubik's cube. Okay, firstly and next is we go through the materials, and the first thing is the cylinder shape that I have chosen is the sardine can, and that was just bought it just bought it about yesterday, I guess, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday or 2 days before. Alright, I just bought it just only because for this lab, because this look very heavy and it can sink in the water. So I thought maybe, okay, yes, it can be used as a cylinder shape for lab physics, lab 1. Just bought it. And then the next shape is the circle, and the circle is I have chosen to do the circle shape with a modeling clay, because at first I choose the toy ball, but the toy ball I have searched it everywhere in my room, in my house. The toy ball already gone. I don't know where. I guess my nephew take it home. So I need to change the idea to modeling clay. So this is the circle shape. I'm very sorry the circle are not perfect, but it's still okay, I guess, and it's still a circle. And okay, and this is the circle. Alright, the circle. And the next shape is the cube, Rubik cube. I have a Rubik cube, but if I submerge the Rubik cube in water, it will float. So I need something that can sink in the water. That is for the lab procedure, the next procedure, that I need to submerge the object so that I can measure the volume of water. Okay, this is the 3 shapes that had been given in the lab. And the next apparatus is the weighting scale. Weighting scale is my mom's weighting scales. She always do the cake and the cookies, baking cake and cookies. So I asked permission from her to use her weighting scales. And this one is the measuring tape. This one is the measuring tape. This is supposed to be a ruler, but it is the same, I guess. Not I guess, but it is. I am convinced that it is the same, because the ruler using centimeter, cm. This is also using cm and inch. So ruler also use cm and inch. Okay. The reason why I use measuring tape, because I doesn't have a long ruler, so that I change it to measuring tape. It is the same. Measuring tape is more longer than my ruler, because I have a short ruler, about 10-inch ruler. So that this measuring tape, I can use it for lab 2, because lab 2 I need to measure the spring. Alright, so that I can use this. And the next apparatus is this vernier caliper. Vernier caliper, I just bought it too about 2 days earlier. It cost about 3 to 4 ringgit. I bought it at hardware. Okay, this is the plastic one. Okay, and that is the measuring cylinder, the beaker, the measuring beaker. So I've put water in it, about 400 ml. So that will be the V0 value. Okay, this is all the material that I've been gone through and show it to user. And let's go and see the lab sheet report. Okay, this is all the material that I have shown. Okay, this is the procedure that in my earlier videos that I have read it, the V0 value and the V1 value. The V0 value is 400 ml. I already put it in the measuring cylinder. Okay, so alright, that's the first video that I want to go through, and it's about 10 minutes. I think I have 1 minute more, so I can go through. My video recording is maximum 10 minutes only each video, so after this I will do the mesh weighting. I need to weight all the object and record the weight value. After that is the V1. I need to put the object in the water and then measure the water milliliter value. Okay, and then I need to measure the D, the value of D, the value of H, the value of A, the value of B, and others, A, B, C, D. Alright, and then using ruler, that is my measuring tab. Okay, and using vernier caliper. Okay, so to the next video. We will continue the mess. Okay, sorry sir for the inconvenience. Alright, see you soon. This is the second video, the third video, I guess. Yes, the third video. The second is the last one, and this is the third. Let's continue to measure the mass of the object. Okay, let's put the cylinder shape to the weighting scale. Wait, I need to see the. Okay, it had been adjusted. So let's measure the cylinder, measure the weight of the cylinder. Oh, it's so heavy. So it is about, wait, alright, it is about 450. Yeah, 450. It's between 600 and 400. No, that is 500. 500. Sorry, my mistake. Yeah, 500. So I need to be fast so that my video have a time limit. And then that is 500. And then the circle, the shape of the circle. The shape of the circle is, oh my god, oh, the scale have been, need to adjust it back. Bismillah. Okay, alright, so put it over here. It is about what, 250. Yeah, 250. So the mass for the circle is 250 gram, and the cube, the next shape is the cube. So I need to put it on the weighting scale. It is 200 exactly, 200 gram. So okay, the measurement for the mass already done. So let's go to the next this is the V1. Let's find the value for V1. Value for V1 is I need to submerge the object to the water. So this one I need to put it over here for a while. This one, push it back. First the cylinder, this is the last, and this is the second. So let's go and measure the, you can see or not, because my camera are not so powerful. My phone is so cheap. I guess you can see it. Yeah. Oh wait, it can't focus. Camera, come on, focus. Okay, that is 400 ml. So I need to put it, the shape of the cylinder, inside the beaker. So come on, focus. Alright, it is about 900 ml. So I guess it is almost 900 ml. So I think it will be 890 ml. Come on, focus. Oh my god, camera. Tuh. Alright, this one is 800 and this one is 900. So it just barely below the 900, but it doesn't just below. So I guess it is 890 milliliter. So that is for the cylinder. Okay, I need to record it. Alright, so that is the V1 for cylinder. Wait. Okay, let's continue to the next shape. Okay, the next shape is the circle. So the circle is about, stop shaking water. It is about 550. It is between 600 and 500 ml. So I guess it is 550. So okay, to the next shape. Sorry, I need to pause it to save time. Alright, this is the next shape, that is the cube. Right. Okay, the cube is measured. Wait, don't shake. About, wait, focus. About, not half, just above 500, I guess. 520 ml. Yep, 520 ml, just above. Right, so the cube is 520 ml for value V1. Alright, I need to pause it to save time. Okay, let's continue to the next procedure, that is I need to measure the value of D and the value of H. So the D is the diameter of the cylinder and the H is the height of the cylinder. So I need to use the ruler, and the second one is the vernier caliper. So first the measuring tab. So I need to measure the it is so hard to do it by myself, because I need to, the first hand I need to hold the camera, and the second is to measure. So okay, this is the diameter of the cylinder. The sardine can is about this is cm. So the lab report wanted the SI unit is millimeter. So cm convert to the millimeter is 10. So 7 cm, so that equals to 70 mm. So the value for the diameter for cylinder, the value of D is 70 mm. Okay, and the height of the cylinder is wait oh my god, wait, so let's continue. The value of the height is about 11 cm. So 11 cm convert to mm is the height for the cylinder is 110 millimeter. Okay, let's continue to the ball shape for the using the ruler. Okay, wait, I need to pause to save the time. Okay, alright, it is about 6 cm, the diameter of the circle. The value of A is about 6 cm. Okay, and the value of B, wait, I need to pause. The value of B is about 6.1. It's about 6 also. So 6.1 or 6, that equals to 61 mm. So that is the value for B in the circle shape. Okay, let's continue to the next shape. Okay, the next shape is the cube, and I need to measure the A, B, C, and D. So before that, I have about 30 seconds. So I think I will continue it with the next video, because I have reached the max limit time. So I will record it in the next video. So stay tuned, and I'm very sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Okay, alright, see you in the next video. I need to talk fast and to do fast so that I can save the time and the video. So I need to measure using ruler about this shape, the cube shape. So I will start with A, and then B, then C, then D. The last one is D. So I will use the measuring tape, that is aka ruler. So this is the A. So it is about 5 cm. 5 cm equal to 50 millimeter. So that is for the value of A. So I need to find the value of B. So wait, I need to pause to save the time. This is for the value of B. So the value of B, I need to measure this to this. So it is about 5. It is about 5 also, right? It is 5 cm. That is equal to 50 mm. Okay, alright, I need to do fast. Let's continue to the next. The next is C. Alright, I need to measure the height of the cube. Okay, let's continue. Okay, this is for the value of C, that is height for the cube. Alright, this is the cube. Come on, focus. Alright, this is the cube, and the cube height is about also 5. So 5 centimeter equals to 50 millimeter. Alright, let's continue. I need to measure the D, the value of D, diameter of the hole. So in this object, modeling clay for the cube shape, I have carved the circle so that I can measure the circle. Okay, let's measure the diameter of the circle. Wait, I need to pause to save the time. Okay, let's continue the diameter of the cube using ruler, that is measuring tape. Right, come on, focus. It is about 3 cm. Right, okay, so 3 cm equal to mm is 30 millimeter. Right, Okay, let's continue to the up at top or back using vernier caliper. The shape of the vernier caliper is the shape that I need to measure using vernier caliper is the cylinder. So let's go back to the cylinder shape. So let's continue. I need to pause to save the time. Okay, this measurement using vernier caliper for the cylinder shape, it is equal to 7.2 cm. 7.2 cm, so equals to 72 millimeter. Okay, next, wait, I need to pause to save the time. Okay, alright, using vernier caliper, measure the value of H. So the value of H using vernier caliper, it is equal to 11.2 cm, so that is equal to 112 millimeter. Okay, now let's continue to the next circle. That is the next shape that is circle. So I need to measure the A and B of the circle using vernier caliper. Okay, let me pause it to save the time. Okay, the shape of circle using vernier caliper, I need to find the value of A. So the vernier caliper, the value of A of a circle, shape of circle, that is 6.3 cm. That is equal to 63 mm. So okay, next I need to find the value of B. Wait, I need to pause. Okay, this is the value of B of the shape of circle using vernier caliper, and the value of the value of B is 6.1 cm. That is equal to 61 millimeter. Okay, next shape is the cube. I need to pause it. Alright, for the next shape is the cube shape. So I need to measure the value of A using vernier caliper. So value of A is that over there, the below. So the value of the cube using vernier caliper is 5.1 cm. So that is equal to 51 mm. Okay, next is the B, the value of B below there. So wait, I need to pause to save the time. Okay, the value of B of the shape of cube using vernier caliper is also 5.1 cm. So that is equal to 51 mm. Yeah, 51 mm. That is the value of B, and I need to find the value of C next. So the value of C for the cube shape is, wait, I need to pause. Alright, let's continue. The value of C is let's see, the vernier caliper, that is 5 cm. That is equal to 50 millimeter. That is the value of C. Alright, the last one is I need to find the value of D, the inside of the cube. Okay, in the circle. Okay, so I need to find the value of D using caliper vernier. Wait, I need to pause. Alright, let's continue the last one. That is the value of D of the shape of the cube. So the value of D is 2.5 cm. That is equal to 25 millimeter. So that is the last one for the measuring or the caliper vernier. Okay, and the next one is the question and discussions. Okay, all of this for the lab session already done, and I want to thank our lecturer Sir Win Adiansyah and Sir Fakrullah to spend your time to review our video, and thank you very much to both of you. And that is all for today for lab 1, and I think I have jot it down for the value. Alright, this is the value Alright, this is the value for the lab 1. This is the lab sheet, the first lab sheet, and I have converted to the Microsoft Word so that I can type it down, the value, the data results. Okay, and later on I will do the questions, and the conclusion I have already done. Okay, alright, that's all for today, and thank you for Sir Win Adiyansha, and thank you for Sir Fakullah to spend your time, and goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.